Race for Ragnarok, Episode 3, Vanaheim. We're back on the race course in their S-Code Night production. I'll get to the Yugioh security support at some point, dang it. But people want to see Race for Ragnarok, so we'll give them Race for Ragnarok. I still got the backlog to go through. Anywho, no one's going to complain about it anyway. So I don't know who I'm yelling at. Myself. I don't speak Japanese. Cygnus manner. Anyway, in the last episode, S-Code stole my heart! So I'm still salty about that.
Maybe I should expand the shock buffer?
I think the New Horizon might be a Pokemon reference, though I'm not sure.
That might overlap with the cooling system.
I'm trying to go with an ancient fairy type design.
Dexter, your friends are here. They're waiting for you in the lobby.
I have friends.
Be there in a min.
It's nice to see him working on his actual stuff, you know, just so he is a mechanic. You know, just not window dressing. That is something good that they did with Yugioh, too, in the Rush series. He's more a mechanic than actual duel. It's not to say he's bad, just because you make the game doesn't mean you're the best at it.
Dexter, did you say a minute or a century?
What's the difference?
I said a min. Don't you be sarcastic with me, young man. That's my job. Alright, alright, I'll be down in a sec. I just want to finish this, I swear.
Mom or maid? You make the call.
If they leave without you, don't come crying to me.
I think he prefers this anyway. Just comes right back in and grabs his ear like a real mother.
Let me guess. He'll be down in a minute. Bingo. Ain't there anything you can do to make him come down here, Rosanna? Right. So, what are you boys up to today? We're going for lunch at Greg-a-Gators by a certain someone's request. Then we want to discuss a few strategies for the Grand Prix. Greg! Greg!
The moment there's food involved.
Greg!
Nice trick.
Note to self. Make sure to mention Greg-a-Gators when asking Daxter to get ready for something.
No, make sure to mention it because it'll get him downstairs faster.
As always. Rosanna, think you can let Mom know where I am when she gets home.
Made it is then.
What do you think I'm here for? Your job?
Not wrong.
Alright, you got me with that one. Just get out of here before I introduce a mop bucket to your head. Right, yeah.
So we're just not going to establish the...
In a while, crocodile.
We're just not going to mention the awesome skate trick he did down his own
that's some new house made you got
staircase
there.
ramp.
Folks, I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's Rosanna. I've had her for ages. Really? I don't remember.
What, is this going to be like a Fubuki Yusuke situation or like The Honest? We were always friends. Always. Intro time. Because every Dragonverse show needs 2 opening credits for me to bullcrap through. It was a cool trick by him. Just like, I'm going to be up there. You know, up there he was doing like some insane Tony Hawk stuff, doing a bunch of trick stunts. But it was off camera, so we didn't have to animate it. You know? Stop doing that. Alright, so he does what I guess could be considered rich if they have made a little mansion there too. I mean, he likes what he does, and to be fair, if he's a mechanic doing some work, probably does some work. I need to make that edit at some point. I was going to make an edit of Joe's turtle, but I'll do it at some point. Just keep going edits of, I'm going to do this, forgets until it comes up again. Anyway, yeah, if you work on mechanic stuff, you can probably do something on the side too, and maybe an extra couple bucks. You go, almost like mowing a lawn or something like that. And after all, if you love your job, you never work a day in your life. Hey. Vanaheim in today's episode of Race for Ragnarok. Nice little intro card there, S-Code. Nope, still can't read Serbian. Thank you. Oh great, it's Door Fortress. Ah, there's a commercial. Don't worry, you can watch it. Oh, hi. Oh boy. When the Wonder Review comes out, I will check it out. It just has to come out first. Behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, did you hear the news? Gambit Gold will be competing this season. Wait, Gambit Gold, the Spanish Duel Monsters champion? Yeah, I've been following his account. He just started turbo dueling this year and only just got his license last week. Whoa!
Wait,
that's
so
lucky.
he started this year turbo dueling and he's now got his license.
Such a dream.
They really do let celebrities get away with a lot because that just means he hasn't had a license for a while.
Pizza with a plasmins. That'll be $5.
Thank you, Vincent.
Yoink! Here you go, mate.
Yeah, you gotta pay first.
Woohoo! I'm rich! Are you satisfied now? Oh, cut me some slack, Riker. I've been toying away at dual gears all day. I need my brain food. Maybe you wouldn't if you
have some
stopped making
tuna
everyone on
fish.
the entire island a custom dual gear. You shouldn't be giving everyone else bonus points. Need I remind you there's a competition coming up? I never need reminding, you know that. Besides, they're just cosmetics. I can't help myself, I like being busy.
At least
Right.
never bored.
Ooh, there you are. We're getting off topic. To start today's discussion, I think we should start by finally figuring out a team order.
I'll go first, you guys follow suit.
Which one of us should go first, Daxter? A good chunk of the Grand Prix will be baton duels. Pay attention. Alright.
Sort of like the GWRP.
Well, my deck
in
doesn't have much
5Ds.
interruption, and Hawks prefers going second, so your deck is the best fit for going first. Just like how this Plasmons is best in my belly. Come to Uncle Daxter. Daxter, can you please come down to Earth? This is a serious
No, he's
competition
making
we're
sense,
talking
though.
about. Well, I just gave us a solid rotation already. What else do we need to talk about? Well, you could start doing that when you don't have food in your mouth. You sound just like my mother. I'm sorry, what? Nothing. Look, I'm taking it seriously, alright? There's just nothing to worry about. The competition will come, we'll compete, and do pretty well and make it to the top. Simple as. Simple as. Oh yeah, I know how everyone else is gonna play. So, what's the rush? You can't just predict how the whole league is gonna go. Look, all
Sure I
I'm
can.
saying is that
I
there's
think
no
I'm going to win.
urgency to prepare. We've done our research, we've done our training, so just chill. Honestly, Riker, you can be such a hothead sometimes. I mean, Hawks here agrees. He hasn't said a single word.
There's a difference between
Are you okay?
there's a difference between thinking too much and not thinking enough about it.
What?
You need that middle ground.
What?
Still thinking about the maid,
alright?
aren't you?
You've been awfully quiet. What's on your mind? Well, it's just... There's something I need to tell you guys. What now?
I feel like the sandwich is slowly going down in size. So he's been eating it. The heck? I didn't give this guy custom Google. Every time I see the haircut, all I can think is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge line. Who the hell are you and what's wrong with your hair? Now he's just showing off.
Oh, for the love of Thor, not again!
Ah, Hoff, my degrading sibling. Hope I was interrupting you because the day has finally come.
Sibling.
Mason, I'm not in the mood for your rubbish today. Could you please find some other team to join?
No! I must be on the Daxter team. Me! You've got your grubby mitts on the good stuff for far too long. But now, I, the superior sibling, shall take his rightful place as the new member of team...
Name's still work in progress.
Yes. Team work in progress.
Still work in progress.
But that's not the... Never mind.
I think this one might be Samuel, but I
Please, I've
can't
already
be
heard it
certain.
100 times.
Might be like Ob or
Maybe
something.
hear it 100 times more. We must
If it is
settle the
Sam, though, it's
family
good that he's
feud
get something
right
that isn't
here,
just
right now.
psychotic.
There is no
Bit
family
of diversity.
feud.
Speak for yourself. Someone has
I don't wanna
to
get
be the
typecasted.
favorite, and the favorite shall be me.
He looked genuinely sad, though, that his sandwich was
This
gone.
is a K22, right?
Oh yes, new teammate. How kind of you to notice. I built it myself. primed and ready to destroy my inferior pest of a brother.
Okay, first off, if you're our new teammate, then Gyro was Abraham Lincoln. Second off, since when did you make anything?
I'm pretty sure he
Just
roleplay
now,
as Abe Lincoln at least
I'm
once while
as we
drunk.
speak. Now, are you going
I
to
like how
duel
Gyro was
Ragnarok
drunk
by
one time, and now that's his
the
entire
favor right
character.
this instant?
You may say Bullet got stereotyped as the high one in the original top, and now Gyro's kind of getting that treatment.
No. I don't want you. I want him.
But hey, funny is funny.
Sorry, mate. You want Hawk Spot? You gotta go through me. My team, my rules. Your team. Sorry, Rika's team. You still gotta go through me.
Shouldn't he go through his brother, if anything?
I suppose I
Whoever
can
the superior brother is?
And besides, I do think it's a golden opportunity to show you who should be the better choice.
Sure. Don't worry, lads. This won't take long. Normally I wouldn't believe you, but in this case, try not to clip his wings.
Take a good look at your winning team while you can, brother, because it's the last you'll ever see of them.
Well, come on then. Let's get started. I want to see what this new K-22 can do.
Well, it's just gonna be like the Nimbus 2001 in Harry Potter.
Let's rev
It's
it
the
up.
same thing, but since mine is one number higher, mine is better. Whatever. It's magic anyway.
Age before beauty. Gotta go first.
I'll be honored to draw.
Activate formation.
First I activate the field spell, Beach Trooper Formation.
Summon Scout Buggy.
Now, with my backup form established, I summon Beach Trooper Scout.
He's just predicting all the moves. I guess he's seen the duel 1,000 times, or just the same thing over and over
Summon
again.
number 3.
Now wait, how does he anyways? I know everything.
This is the freaking JoJo. Your next line will be.
While you're inside of the crop, join
Also,
the
I
warrior
wanted to give credit to
protecting
that
your loyal
great-
subjects. AC summon in arms. Number 3, Cicada King in attack mode.
I do want to give credit to the animation of them moving down the streets and stuff like that. That's really good work by S-Code.
And with that, you may perform your first and only turn.
Mate, you do the same thing every duel. Come on, spice it up a little.
It's not my fault I get the same opening hand.
What? I hate hot sauce!
Whatever. As long as I get to see that K-22 in action, I ain't complaining.
Nah.
Draw! Alright, I'll start with Gadget Gamer.
At least explain how the heck
Gadget
he do
Gamer's
what he
ability
do.
activates.
If I negate his gadget's first effect, I can stop him from getting a monster. But he can use the other one since the king won't destroy it.
Got something to say about it, Buzzbrain?
Whatever, I'll let you keep your new toy.
You say so. Now I'll use Gamer's second ability.
That, however, I cannot now. Counter effect activate. Warrior Drain!
Well,
This also triggers number 3's second ability.
It's
It
okay
goes
in
to defense mode, and I can summon Skull Buggy from the graveyard. And if you know Buggies can't get another them, I'll summon another one into defense mode.
nice effect with it summoning another one.
If you're done
Good
showing
work
off
there,
your
Scott.
bug collection, I've got a project to complete.
Really now, I blocked your best combo.
My best combo, please. I saw that from a mile away. But if
4
you
or
don't
10, I'll
believe
be
me, then
generous.
ask Gizmeca... Peppa Pig.
You can't speak the proper English of the cards correctly.
Hey, you try, Beetle Boy.
Have you
Bill,
seen how-
This make a Karabaran the Harbinger home. Was that so hard?
I wonder how many takes
Anyway,
they went
time
behind
to
the
invite an
scene.
unexpected guest. I tune Peppa Pig with Revolution
To be
Synchron in my
fair-
hand.
Oi! Totem monsters can't do that.
This
Yeah,
one can.
but this one can. By
They basically
harmonizing
took like
these
the
two
microcoders
gadgets,
that
a new
Usaku
light comes
has,
online.
lets him make some
Give me
using
the
the hand,
tools
and
I
then made
need
a
to
tuner.
win this contest.
Or like the
Synchro
TGs
Summon
Jesus.
online. My
But
lucky
in
red
reverse with the tuner on
Power
the-
Tool
in the hand.
Dragon.
I don't blame him with the card decks. It's just like, yeah,
All
if
right,
they
Power
didn't want me
Tool,
to sit
time
and
to
do the
use your
shorthands,
ability.
don't give them
Go,
obnoxious
Mock
names.
Draw. Get ready to face Power of the Guardian. Oh, what?
Oh,
What's the matter? Brought the wrong tool?
didn't get the card
Yeah,
he wanted.
you hear that, Power Tool? The wrong tool. If I say Power of the Guardians, I want Power of the Guardians. Oh,
How
well,
dare
I
my
can still
duelist
work with
spirit
this.
not get the right
I
card?
activate the mod
Oh, well.
Air Crackling Storm.
If he got what he wanted every single time, there'd be no interest in life.
So you can
That was the
attack
best thing of
twice,
making a clip
big
on.
Deal. With my king's defense, It ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I'm not done with the mods just yet, because Revolution Synchron has another function. I can bring it back at the cost of 2 of its levels, and 1 card from my deck. And now, I tune Revolution
Go live
Synchron
stream?
with Gamer.
Or maybe the new one. What the heck is that? A
Time
bomb?
to build a mod that will crush the competition. Synchro
Break
Summon
the speed limit.
online. Armory Arm.
What the hell animation was that?
This monster
That's
has
cool.
a mod that patches
What
himself
was
to
it?
Power Tool, unlocking an extra stack. Let's see your Parasite eat this. Crushes King Power Tool. Gadget Driver. Spikes.
No! My king!
Nice. Now take that burn damage.
And now his arm shows off another function. Go crush debris. Quake.
It was one of those things where it's like the old cartoons and stuff like that. It's like, you ever see those cartoons where they just go into town on cars and stuff like that because it's just harmless stuff? It's like, man, imagine the insurance rates there for the guys who own the cars and whatnot.
True, but I'm not done with your colony just yet. Power Tool, take out one of the buggies. Laser.
You can attack again! Really going to town on this.
Quake.
What the heck is going on here?
Now I'll throw 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Signal.
Give up?
No! Not until I'm on the team!
Unless
I must
it's the
be
bad guys' team. They're trying to send
favorite
spirit energy or something like that. Like they do with the Pokedex and the
start the
Goyo
ground
thing.
once you defeat
What's
the
this
Dragon
thing's
Bite.
power level? I might want to add it to my
Dragon Bite is
collection.
summoned, I can recross another soldier. Find the chance to fix the resident insect. Now I'll use all my soldiers to match up my chariot. I manifest the circuit!
Nice rainbow colors.
Mighty stronghold of
Atlantis
the
or
underworld.
Atlas.
The war has begun. Carry your leaders into battle and swipe your enemy like a bomb.
Why?
Like summon in arms. Giant big trooper. Invincible Atlas.
Would you believe this is actually the second? If I had a nickel for every time I watched a Yu-Gi-Oh show and a B-Trooper Great Atlas was summoned on a Sunday, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Excellent work with that animation. Now it's crawling along with them.
Wait,
Jeez.
Mother of Odin. How do holograms get that big?
Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
But first, Resident Insect's cries have been heard, and B-Trooper Stinglancer gets added to my hand. Care to meet him? I recycle a monster from both of our graveyards. At arms! The sword of the comely! B-Trooper Stinglancer! When called to arms, Stinglancer brings more supplies of the war. Now to ensure my spot in the team, I play B-Trooper Descent, calling to arms another troop.
Great.
And since I control Atlas, I can take out one of your assets. Bye-bye, Armory Arms!
Crap.
Now I'll use my recruiter cannon fodder for one of Atlas' ability. Now it gains 2 extra stats. Go, culinary boot! And for the final
Nuts.
touch, I'll
Now
use
it's
my
invincible.
formation to give some life points to summon back a buggy. Actually, no. Make that 2.
Scout Bug is ridiculously busted. It's in a Beecher archetype, so no one cares. It's also insect type, so again, no one
Fine.
cares.
It'll take more than an oversized cockroach to beat Power Tool.
No, it
I
won't.
give up one of his mods to keep him on the field for one more battle.
That might though, but it's still gonna take a lot of damage. Ooh. He was doing it so casually, but even that one caught him off guard. Like, oh shit! Bye-bye, Power Tool.
He's all yours, buggy. Show him why I want to be the favorite.
You got any face downs?
Oh, you cheat! Hold still!
Ooh! He bounces back?
I'm not done yet. Trap card open. Pinpoint guard.
It was established in the first episode that you can do like dodging maneuvers like this to buy yourself a little extra time. There's a time limit on the counter after all, and you could do things
Your
like
brother
this too.
didn't try to force himself to be my teammate.
Not
So
wrong.
he's a good guy.
A
Give-
good guy.
give me more
a
time to
good
come up with
guy.
responses.
I would be a better guy than he ever would.
Somehow I doubt that.
Really now? How so?
Well, I would have made a great friend. Anything he could, I can do better. If he runs, I go like speed. If he jumps, I leap. Someone has to be the favorite, and the favorite shall be me, for I...
You're tired. Oh!
Turn end.
And he's got 2 traps in hand. He was paying attention.
Sorry, mate. If you talk, you squawk.
I
It's
knew
my
it was gonna
turn.
have to come up at some point. Just like, okay, they set the timer.
Right.
They're gonna pay it off, right?
My traps is what's going on. No matter. I'll just lay him down next turn.
This is absolutely a
to
duel
start, I'll
analysis
use
where
Gadget's
if he had
other
just
ability.
shut the
It
fuck
allows
up
me
and
to
set the
summon
traps, he
electronic
would have
cell
won.
phone from my hand, as well as a truck with a gun. We'll call him Gadget Hauler.
But this is legit that Incredibles line. He starts monologuing. He starts monologuing.
Stand a chance against my Atlas.
Don't care. It's time to dial. Cell phone, you know what to do.
6 whole cards. Good pick.
Aw,
Only one pick,
no
though.
answer. Oh well, guess I'll turn this old phone into cash.
I got another note because
mash up
Gadget
my
Gamer isn't a
circuit.
Morphtronic technically.
What?
You're not the only one with link monsters, pal.
Anima?
Link
Anima.
Online. Relinquished anime.
Close enough.
Oh no, not that thing! Wait. One of them's only aiming at Scout Pokey. Why am I worried?
Anime's ability activates, sucking up one of your monsters. Not that it matters.
The point is that you don't have it
And
anymore.
now, I'll activate the spell Morphtronic Converter, which swaps out Gadget Hauler for my Morphtronic Telephone.
Okay.
Alright, let's call. Ability activate. Bang on. Welcome back, Cell Phone.
And he got some life points out of it.
Ability activate.
Let's try this again.
That's
Only
it.
one.
Ugh, internet these days.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, you got
guess we'll
6
have to
last
do-
time.
I summon Morphtronic Video.
Hey, you got 6 last time and got a zonk. You got 1 this time and you actually got a bit anger. So,
I suppose it's time for you to get rid of that
evens
thing
out, I
from
guess?
your phone.
What are the odds?
Now it's time to end this. I once again mash up my circuit.
Scout goes to
Primed
Brave.
and ready to destroy is a program that can blast down any digital border. Link summon online. Topologic.
Somehow I had a feeling, I just forgot the thing's name, which is like Topologic something dragon. The first time I watched the episode, I thought it was like, its name is Tropical
A
Dragon?
bug
No.
buster. And we're about to put him to work. I now
Likes to say
banished
it
Kermit
the
the Frog
Hawaii.
from my graveyard in order to put Cellphone back in the race. But he won't be around for long.
'Cause it's at
Because
Topologic Link
Topologic now
arrows.
activates his ability. If he's hooked up to a monster,
Cyber
he destroys
Spitball
all
Machine
monsters
Dex.
in the main monster zone. Go! Back row barrage!
I can't wait to rewatch RLDS and see how many times Topologic gets its ass kicked. My new ace monster dies, wins,
Oh, don't
dies.
worry, I've got something special planned for him. I equipped Topologic with my last mod, Moon Mirror Shield.
What?
Not only will this automatically make my monster stronger, but when Topologic destroys a
I get to
bug,
love
he
that.
deals burst damage.
No! No!
You're
That
done,
said,
son.
Topologic squashes overgrown sugar bug.
100
Ultimate
points is
malicious
all I
code.
need. Yeah, Ultimate Malicious Code, and nice tracking on that one. He didn't have to go that level, we were all just giving him a pass. He actually added the extra detail. It goes a long way. And even the horn broke, dang.
Please.
Time for that burst damage! Ready? Go! The bubble so he doesn't die. I'm surprised you didn't Wilhelm. The heck? Spirit. The spirit
Oi,
saved him.
watch it, kid. You could have blown the roof off of us.
Watch where you're parking, grasshole!
Heyo.
Grasshole. Wonder
Sorry
Wand.
about that. Guess I did take it a bit too far.
How?
Magic.
Power tool lets him use
Plus
equip
a little
spells, I
help
guess.
from a friend.
Whatever.
Power Tool Dragon. Type Synchro. Power level 400 Gs.
What?
Quirk Toolbox. This dual spirit gives its user the ability to bring equipped spells to life. However, the user can only use one equip spell at a time.
Again, sorry about.
Dude, do you know how busted that is, though, in real
That was
life?
tight.
Just give me that action to spare.
Look! Look! If I had the
But to be
chance
fair, at
to
least he's using it for
card,
good. It's in
my
good
one
hands.
spot on your team would have been set in
Bit of a
stone.
JoJo reference too. That's not a bad thing.
Even though I had this face down.
Ha! It wouldn't have mattered. Could just negate it.
Separate turn?
Yep, would have allowed me to shuffle those 2 cards you had planned back into the deck. As soon as you ended your turn, I would have opened the floodgates. All the same, make sure to keep your banter short next time.
So it looks like I was wrong. It
Thanks
would
for the
have
preview.
mattered in the
See
end
you
anyway.
later, Toon Alligator.
Mark my words, Dexter Sickness. I will take my brother's place, and I will be the favorite. You hear me, grasshole? You hear me?
Sorry, got
Reminds
it.
me
Too
of that
far away,
freaking
goodbye.
Star Wars sequel theme with Kylo Ren's having this crash out,
Do another
destroying
practice round
a
after
fake
school.
dummy, and the other
Sound
stormtrooper
good?
just
Yeah, it's
walk
cool.
away.
Lads, I just
It's a funny
wanted to
scene.
apologise about my brother's behaviour again. Oh, it's alright, mate. I'm just glad I got the chance to see that K-22. Seems pretty promising, although I'm not really sure how he got it. What do you mean? Well, that model isn't supposed to be released until the end of the Grand Prix. Really? Then how did Mason get one?
Stole
Let alone
it?
a custom version.
Maybe it has something to
You
do
think
with
he went up to the
spirits.
market and cried until they gave him one?
I can't rule it out.
That sounds like my brother. Or maybe you were the one who modded it without noticing.
What
With
do you
all the
mean?
work you've done lately, I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you implying I mod in
Oi,
my
don't
sleep?
think
I
I would
only did that
encourage
7
vanity.
times.
Besides, of course I would have noticed. Oh well, it's getting late. See you later, fellas. Oh, Hawks, before you go, what were you gonna say earlier?
I forgot.
Oh, nothing.
What, are you moving or something?
I'm gonna get going. Later, fellas.
Okay, then. Guess we'll worry about that
He's
another
hiding
time.
something. He's probably still just riled up about his brother. Can't say I blame him. Don't know how he puts up with that guy.
Me neither, but family's family. You learn to adapt. If I get to be a good guy, I'll be a bad guy.
Ridiculous. Even with that new duel gear, I still can't get a spot.
Bring me chili fries!
May I take your order, good sir?
Yes, you can give me a spot on Dexter's team. Might I?
Raymond?
That was the name.
What the...
May we discuss things round back?
You destroy my property, you're gonna have to pay for it a different kind of way.
What part of keeping overt do you not understand?
Sorry. Anyways, I was wondering whether your friends could perhaps pay my brother a little visit.
We already gave you that duel gear we stole, and now you're biting off more?
Hey, I helped you and your gang blend in.
Crap.
And I'm helping you out with your little plan. I don't think you paid me back enough.
What?
Besides, one or two of you are still card hunting, right? I bet they wouldn't mind taking a little detour, especially for some dual spirits.
You're really gonna sell out your brother?
If it means taking his spot as the favorite, yes.
I'd RKO my own
Gladly.
grandmother if it meant I
Why are
got
you
a
so
title
obsessed
shot.
with replacing him anyway? Is it just for your own twisted ego?
This may surprise you, but no. You know his teammate? That man is Dexter Sickness, son of Hungan Sickness.
You mean the wielder of Odin?
And
Oh.
team leader of the assaults, yes. Anyone who's on the team is such a prodigy is guaranteed a victory in the Grand Prix. That is why I
You're
must be on
Grand
that
Prix.
spot, and not my personal brother. I must have the high ground. Me!
Fine. I'll ask Muscle to seek him out. Just make sure to keep your mouth on mute, or I'll do it myself.
Why, thank you,
You're
my
gonna
friend.
give away too much behind the scenes knowledge.
Oh, I
That's why it
can't
was
wait
needed.
to see the disappointed look on his face.
That was weird. Maybe saying swears or something, or a kid didn't want to deal with a Karen, but no. So much more to this.
So, one of the current wielders has a son.
Who would have guessed?
This could be useful.
Crap. Was there anything else? This music is the intro. I think this is the outro playing. Alright. That was a really good episode by Esco. You did a really good job with all the effects, of course. Yeah. Okay, that settles that. And Esco was everyone else. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. Good work with all the, like, moving the camera and all that stuff, and making it feel like it's actually in motion. Like, it is amazing how far Esco has come. Like, I've said this before, but, like, Emily, the railway duelist, and now look at us now. And that wasn't even that long ago. That was like 2 or 3 years. So he's really improved in a short amount of time. It's always amazing in that regard. But I always thought that, like, with the Goblin Biker here, he'd be a bit more evil, but now he seems to be knowing some insider knowledge. We'll have to see more of him because this is his first scene. Maybe. Good bit. It's not a good bit is how blurry that footage is. Sorry, I don't know what happened with that. OBS was blurry, but I wanted to keep the reaction as the blind one because it felt like redoing it all over again wouldn't feel authentic, you know? I could fake a reaction or I could give you the real thing as blurry as it was. Hopefully it's cleaned up well enough. Anyway, focusing on the episode itself, it was a well done episode. Esco Knight did a great job with the animation of them moving along the roads and just the extra character bits of Derek eating all of the sandwich, like it's slowly going down over time. It's little details like that you might not notice in the first glance. Just like, yeah, he is eating more of the sandwich, you know, make it more real. And of course, like, just the animation of the characters reacting and whatnot. Yeah. And the bug guy was a total prick, but, you know, somebody's got to be the favorite, so it's got to be me, clearly. Have you ever thought maybe it's not that he's the favorite, it's that you're a douche, and thus we're treating you like a douche? No, that can't be. It must be favoritism. The other side just has favoritism. That has to be how it works. It's not that I'm a douche. That can't be the case. Impossible. I'm the nicest guy since I've ever met. Hey. Did feel like the brother should have dueled him in that regard, just because it's brother versus brother, but At the end of the day, guy wanted to see the duel board in action. That was the main reason. Plus, oh no, the main character has the most duels out of his entire series. Shock and awe. I've never seen that before. Like, even in just a TV show, it's like, oh no, the main character gets all the spotlights. Les gasp. Color me surprised. Even once where it's more even, I'm willing to bet the main character has 1 or 2 more. But whatever. That's not a problem anyway. And, yeah. It's interesting how he's the son of Odin, though. Just, well, not the direct descendant. Either way, it's still like, well, his father wielded Odin. Maybe he could, too. It's a possibility. Plus, he has to have some special qualities if that's the case, if he's the son of Odin, just to have, you know, that much power and whatnot. I mean, naturally, he has his obsession, which is food and working on stuff, but at the end of the day, he does truly care about his friends, which is how he stepped in the first place. It's just that maybe that part of his mechanical mind is thanks to the Odin blessing? Possibly. I'm not saying he has no qualms on his own, it's just only the blessing. I'm just saying maybe a tiny bit, you know, just a little bit, you know? Look, it's like, I don't know, like the son of LeBron James or something like that. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you are a legitimately good basketball player, but you can't say it's 0% the father. You know? Anyway, what else is there? I am interested also what the bad guys are up to, just like that meter thing. That could have been interesting spirit energy, or maybe it was the timer counting down visually for it, just like, running out of time, and you're out of time, good job, dumbass. Possibilities, I mean, we did see that one guy working on the time things, or the things, so maybe there's something to do with it, or maybe he's more nefarious, or maybe there's some third gang we don't know about. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, but it is an interesting layer to it. Also interesting how the brother sold out his own brother. Just he sold it for a freaking new duel board and then decided that wasn't enough. You also need to give me $1 million after the fact that you've already given me this and we agreed to it. What? Look, we have Jones Turner on our team. We're already at rock bottom. What makes you think you get special treatment? I mean, he must be worth something, clearly. I mean, he's related to the brother whose son is all... His brother is friends with the son of Odin's wielder, so that has to be related to something. But it's still like, how much do you think you're worth? Really? Like, what's so special? It is one of those cases of, what's so special about you? I don't know. Maybe they'll give it to him. Maybe we'll find out it's like something. I don't know. Maybe it's like in A Bug's Life with the not the crickets, the grasshoppers, where it's like, why do we keep this one dumbass on their team? If I didn't swear to Mother on her deathbed that I wouldn't kill you, I would kill you! See? They give an explanation at least. Oy. But yeah, interesting stuff that could come up of it, and I'm interested to see where this is going. So, good work by S-Code, not just in the animation stuff, but also the writing. And the duel was pretty dang good, too. He did a good job with, you know, the writing and all that stuff. And he could have easily just been like, and then I got the thing I wanted, and then won the game. It's like, no. That would be too realistic, because we want to have at least a little bit of realism in the Yugioh shows. It's not going to be, like, solely realistic, but just like, come on, moments like that. I mean, there's a reason why, what's his name? Freaking Brave Max versus Knight of Hanoi is considered one of the best duels in Brains. It's because, yes, I have had that duel before. You know? But, yeah, it just shows that just, like, he wrote that thing where he technically bricked, but he could still roll with the punches. It does show, like, the main character isn't like, okay, I just get whatever I want, and then I can roll with it. It's like, okay, I can adapt to this. I can work with this circumstance and all that stuff. Also funny how he just predicted all the moves going. Just like, okay, you've done the same combo every single time. Let me tell you what your move is going to be. I mean, there are those decks where it's like, okay, so we're facing off against Red Dragon Artspeed. Oh, okay, hold on. I know what you're going to do. I'm facing Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let me tell you something. You know, there are those decks, but yeah. Anywho, yeah. Good stuff from S-Code, and always good to see, well, what comes from him. Anyway, next I think I gotta get to the Yugioh support and then Unleashed. Maybe not in that order specifically, but I still got some S-Code to go. But we'll worry about all that next time. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope the footage wasn't too blurry in my face. I'll see all of you next time. Later.